G'day and welcome back to TerraTech Worlds. My name is Scars. Alright, so this is a continuation of our last game. There's been a few patches since I've last had a look at it. I think 2 or 3 patches to be exact. We are on the unstable, I think it's 0.4, I think. Here we go. So what are we on? We're at 0.4.0 unstable 0.1. What a mouthful of a patch number. I don't think it shows it here, does it? Yeah, down the bottom here, 0.4. All right, cool. All right, so they've added a few things, and you'll probably notice that my base is a different color at the moment, and these are all different colors. These need to be replaced. Apparently, these are the old ones, so I'm not sure what we do with these ones now. We'll probably have to scrap them or something. I think we have to make new ones now because they changed the way they work. Other things they've added is colors. Apparently we can completely customize our vehicle now. Ooh. Let's just have a quick gander at this. It's been a while since I've seen this beast. There's like nice textures. Right, and palette tool. We get different colors. Can I? You can have different colors and different blocks now. Is there a way to get different color on this? Pattern tool. Can I get that in color? In tool. Hang on. Pattern, color, pattern. What? No, that doesn't work. Right, yeah. Color tool. Oh, yeah, GT stripe over the thing, eh? Yes, we've got pattern controls and stuff down here as well. Alright. Now that we've made a mess of our vehicle. I don't know if there's a way to like just revert back to my skin. Is there like, do I just control or alt something just to make the whole car same color? Oh yeah, here we go, shift, there we go. We'll go red today. So much better though, like before we only had the schemes. Just I wonder if you could do purple. It's really good. I like the red today. Right, all right, so let's look at rearranging this base here. So it looks like we can paint this stuff as well. Sorry. Yeah, we can. All right, cool. We can paint our base as well. That's bloody handy. All right, so let's have a look here. What have we got left? We got backyard. We've still got all our stuff in there. Yep. All right, cool. I wasn't too sure if we would have to start a new game or not. Because sometimes, especially with these games in real early access like this one, this is real early access. It's really hard to do a consistent series on it because they're constantly changing it. And every now and then they might do something that breaks the game. All right, so yeah, we're going to pull this base apart and start building new blocks. Even though we've got all this, and I should just be able to store it in one of these, maybe for now. Shit, I haven't got enough storage to put this stuff in. Let's put you back down for now. What are you being bastard for? Go, yeah, right. Get out of my way. The controls are still a bit funny. But one of the other things they've added is the conductor pipes. They've upgraded those, so there's much better ones now. Totally forgotten how to make stuff. It is in here. Here we go, cab crafting. So we need to make new power supplies. basically everything here, the workbench is the other crucial one as well. So it's just iron and carbon by the looks of it. And do I have a bunch of that waiting for us? Well, not a bunch, but we've got enough there. Okay. Now, seeing as they did that, the world reset, because that sometimes resets as well. We do have iron and stuff here, hematite. So we'll grab a bunch of this. And I'll grab some carbon. And I'll bring you guys back. Alright, we're back. I've got a reasonable amount of materials. I went around and just cleared out the local area here. Alright, so first things first, we're going to have to build some more foundations, I reckon. Hopefully I've got enough for all this. That should be probably alright, because I do want to extend this out a bit. Wish we could drive at the same time as about stuff. Yeah, because we just need to extend this out so we can put down the replacement stuff while still having the old stuff here. Until we get the scrapper or some storage that we can put it in, I'm just going to have to make some extra space. It's the only way I can get this going at the moment. Unless I make some more containers, but that's all right. I wanted to extend this out anyway because I want to mess around with all the piping and stuff. 3 more. Maybe we can do 3, and then we want 3 of those. And then we need a workbench and 2 of those. I reckon we've got maybe 3. All right, so you're going to go there, there. Yeah, I'm not stuck, am I? Might change this a bit later anyway, but you around and around. Yeah, yeah. Still like doing that. I reckon that's a way of doing it, especially if it's like a floating base like that. Alright, so yeah, so it's part of the way they changed the conduits and stuff like that. So you can now see. Let's put it down. Let's go have a closer look at it. Yeah, you can see the difference between the two. Oop, go back, mate. So there's a clearer input-output on the back here. The conduit thing is just completely different here. So it's on the side of one. Okay, that's all right. We'll work on this later. Do want to leave space between them now. So, oh, hang on. So, because you want the so I want to be able to feed conduits into them. So, I might have to redo this a bit. Might do it a little bit differently this time. That's fine. We'll work on it this way. That way I can have pipes coming down here. Change these out from normal base parts, I reckon. Cab crafting. Quickly run out of stuff, aren't I? That's right, and we can extend this out as well, because I wanted to extend this out anyway. It needs to be extended out. Oh, that's right, I forgot I had the big ones in there. That's right, just want to do you in there. Get rid of you. Yeah, you didn't like that. That up first. Oh, what? Very cool. Where's the other one? Did I get it? Yeah, just do you stack? Yes, they do. Cool. Right, if they stack, that's fine. Stack, there's nothing wrong with that. Take all of that. And take all of that. And let's put this together, so that will go there. I wish there was like... I did shift click. Perfect. That's what this game's needed. Just quickly not do that. Yes, I did see my power plant roll down the hill there. I'm gonna go get it. Yeah. Oh, alright. I just had to be out of the thing for it to pick up. I don't know if I like this yellow color or not, but it's different. Like, I'll give you that. It's already spruced up the place a bit. And alright, so now we want you. What we'll do is we'll put the power plants this way. They'll be at the back for now, and then I'll have some piping. Right, switch over. Doesn't need to be a gap. That way we can pipe them all with the carbon they need. In carbon. Only, so they've changed this interface as well. Oh, there you go. But there you go. There. Yep. And AC carbon you in there as well. So that's what I mean. They've changed the interface for the which is good, because that was one thing that was putting me off the game at this point in time, was the lack of automation. I love the automation in the other one where you can just automate it and you had these whole process lines of stuff just going in everywhere, and it was good old days. Good old days. Right, let's have a look here. So these are still fine. You over here. The reserve power cell over there as well. All right, so we need to put our workbench down. So the old one is... Where's the old workbench? It's right over there, isn't it? Yeah. We'll put you... You're just going to go over here today. Let me just back up a bit. So you're the new workbench. I'm just going to put you there for now. So again, let's just have a look. So you've got a much clearer input-output system going on with these. So I'm guessing yellow's in then, isn't it? What is it? And is it? I'll figure it out when it comes to it. Let me put these. Need some more foundation stuff. How are we going for materials here? We're not too bad, but that's right. Now we can start building some other stuff. So the other thing was, we were building a sort of pattern in this base, and I've just completely screwed it up, but that's all right. So I was using the... Ooh. So these are the new conduits. Sorry, I just got distracted by conduits. That is cool. All right. Ooh, new parts. Curved beams. Ooh. Oh wow, so much stuff here. We just need... What the hell do we need? We need supply fabricator. Yeah. No, we only need one of those. What? Why did you build two? Right, no more. One's enough. One's enough, mate. Shit, I need copper. I might have some copper in one of these. What do we got? Yeah, not you. You. Yep, that'll do. Just enough. Right, let's have a look. Alright, so now we'll build you. I only want one. Don't you dare build a second one. I built two of the other ones. Rude. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so let's have a look at our base here for a sec. Just going to move you over here. Go all the way over here as well. You just... what was the... it's because I've got that open. Yeah, okay. Right, so supply fabricator is going to go next to you, and again, yeah, that's obviously got more defined inputs, outputs now. We'll work with that later. We'll do a second one. You need to spot the the old ones. You guys could just sit over here for now. Sit in the naughty corner. I need a scrapper to get rid of these things. So we'll just put these all in the naughty corner for now. Alright, because I don't want to hang on to them. They're just taking up inventory space. Alright, you guys can just stay over there. You've been bad, making a mess of the place, and I don't like it. Alright, no shit, we already got 2 of those. Let's have a look. Where's your inputs and outputs? You've got one there and one. Yeah, it's on that side. On that side, nothing. So we probably want you to go over here, I guess. Yep. Yeah, so now we can do that input out configuration. Ooh. It was a bit higgledy-piggledy last time I messed around with it. That's right, we've got the fusion cores now as well. Totally forgot about them. Alright. Here. Move back up a bit, please. Stop. There's no handbrake. This game needs a handbrake, by the way. Handbrake would be nice. What the alright, cool. So these are all the same, yep. Same recipes and stuff like that. Let's have a look here again. Okay, so I want to make... Where is it? Not you. The purifier. Scrapper. Here we go. What do we need for you? Refined iron, refined alloy, silicon, and a carboni. You. You're not the scrapper. Where is the scrapper? Refined iron. We've got the refined alloy, normal silicon, and refined carbon. We need refined iron. Find that. Refined carbon. Do I have any plain old? Do I have plain old silicon? Ooh. Right. Build the scrapper. Now, the reason I want that. This is bloody good. This is like one of the best ways to get materials in this game. Love it. What's a big boy? We're just going to plonk. He's going to get plonked. Just here for now. Alright. Eventually we will move all this stuff around. Now that we've got him, I've got these. We'll open him up. Put you in there. Alright. And we'll even put this one in there because we don't need that. There we go. We'll get some materials back from this stuff now. That's what we want. Trust me, this thing is good. So you could go out and just kill a lot of guys and just harvest all their parts for materials. One of the best ways to get materials in this game. And this will be even better now that you can pump items in and out of this. So I'm just wondering how this input-output stuff works, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when it comes to it. Love it. Look at that, look at that. We've already cleaned up the base here, mate. We've already got rid of this garbage. Clutter up the place. We've seen a few new things. Progress. Both of those in there. And we'll get the materials back. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so now we can start upgrading the base, we can start running tubes and stuff like that. Let me have a look here. How many parts do we have? Have we filled up our tech yard yet? No, we've got heaps of tech yard storage. We might have to go out and pick some fights. Defeat Woodlands faction X. That's new. Destroy the Woodlands faction text. Extremely high numbers only faction text lower than the Woodlands. I haven't even been to the Woodlands yet. Small license room. Okay, cool. Doesn't look like there's any new quests there. Alright, cool. But we have got a lot of bits and pieces unlocked. We're getting them as we do them. Let's have a look here. So let's move you over to here for now. All right. Let's mess around with some conduits. I think we should have enough materials on us to do this. So let's build a couple of things first. So what's that? 612. That's a medium silo. That's fine. Let's build 2 of those. So we've got carbon alloy, we're fine there. All right, cool. I might have to go out and get some more materials, but oh, splitters. Look at that. I love it. Linear conduits. Build a bunch of these, eh? Probably need some corners as well. We'll have enough copper and shit. Yeah. What else are we going to need? Splitters. So what are you? Alternating splitter. Alternating splitters and mergers. Frost regulator. Tech heater. What the hell is an Upa nano sieve? Sieve. I see it how it's written and I pronounce it how it's written. Can I grab that, please? Grab you. Let's build. Shh, come on. Yeah, that's right. We have enough of each. So what do we got? We got 2 splits. What are you? You merge? No. You're splits. Splitters, yeah, alternating splitters. So what do we got? The alternating splitter is an advanced construct that receives items from a single API and cylindrically disperses them via the available APIs. So it just, yeah, by clockwise, it just takes a turn splitting them out, and then this one merges them all together. All right, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. All right, so let's automate some coal production, eh? So we don't have to worry about filling these things up all the time. So what we want to do, where is your inputs and outputs? What have we got? So they're all just one color. So I guess they're just whatever. Inputs and outputs are just whatever. So if we put you there, for example, and then let me just jump off the edge here. I'm not going to have enough conduit. That's going to be the $1 million question. No, because I've only got 3 of those because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. So hang on. So, all right. So these don't have, the conduits don't have an in and an out anymore. Is that correct? Okay. And then we want a splitter here, and there. All right. So we want to split those points there, and then we've put the extra one there just in case we add more. Yes, I'm gonna need more of these. Yes, that looks pretty cool. They do look pretty cool. I might have to paint them a different color. Let's just need to make some more. I don't know if I've got enough copper for that. Let's have a look. Copper, where's the conduities? Oh, there's heaps in the crafter anyway there. We'll make a whole bunch of the straight ones because I'm going to need a heap of those. Yeah, we'll make those of different colours so they stand out, so we can see the conduits. I'm wondering if you actually see the items pass through them now. I'm really curious. This 10 will do for me for now. Whee! I always love it when they add new stuff to games like this, especially this game. This game, I find it's been fun, but I've been waiting for it to get to a point where it's more fun. You know what I mean? You know, you gotta wait for these games sometimes. All right, that's there was the paint skins. So what if we make all the conduit stuff red, or do we? Let's make it green. That'll do for now. Alright, so that's our first conduit system there. Alright, so do I have any? Yes, I do have some refined carbon on me. So I want to put you in here. And that's automatically sucking it out. I thought I saw some flashes, but it's probably already 8. Alright. I think these are all full though, aren't you? I don't think any of you guys need anything. Okay. So, now that that's done, let's just move over to here for a sec. Move you over there for a second. All right, this particular smelter is going to be the one that's going to feed it. I'm just trying to find. I don't know if I can flip. Oh, I can flip it. Okay. Groovy. That is groovy. All right, so I'm going to flip you to there. I'm going to need to flip this one around to... How was your input on that side there? Going to have to be this way. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to do it. Yep, that'll work. All right, and then we'll put you there. And this one here is specifically going to be for carbon. So we're going to make this carbon smelter. All right. And then the only other thing we wanted to do, the inputs on the back. Why are you messing with me like this for? Hey? Hey? Hang on. Hang on, hang on. You need to stop. All right. This is not... It's not where I want it to be. Alright, because it has to be this way. There we go. Yep. Yep. Right, and then this is going to go there, I believe, for now. And then we're just going to chuck a conduit into there. Yep. Alright, and then we'll fill this up with carbon. I wish this one had an input and an output on either side. That's alright, so I'll work with it. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I'm an idiot. You, go over there for a second. You do that. Yeah, you're fine like that. I'll just put you like that. I don't know what that yellow means on it. So hang on. E. Input output configuration. So you're the out, you're the in. Okay. Right, so that works there. What about you? You don't have an input out configuration. Okay, so that's fine. Oops. Right, so now yep, okay, done. Then we just fill this full of carbon. Yeah, it has got an animation. Look, it's got a zap. That's really cool. Now, are you? No, you're not set to cook, aren't you? So basically, we'll turn you on now, and that should just keep cooking up refined carbon. So the problem I had before in the previous versions of this, it would get stuck because there wasn't a dedicated input and output, and it would clog the input sometimes, or clog the like it would just mess it up. It was just weird how things were happening then, but it's good to see that this is working. This is exactly what I want. Automation is the key, and I think a lot of games, especially crafting games, they need to keep in mind that you need to add automation. It's something that's always overlooked, and you see it in too many games, and things just get too complex towards the end. All right, so all we got to do now is just keep that filled with carbon, and we're good. We're absolutely good. All right, let me go get some carbon, which means go cut down a bunch of these mushrooms, and I shall see you guys in a moment. And I believe I'll probably should grab some. Yeah, looks like I probably need to grab some copper and stuff as well. So I'll grab some materials, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Just out here grabbing some materials. I come across the quartz. I don't know if these mushrooms were here before. I only just noticed that. If it's, I don't know if that's new or if it's been in here before, but yeah, there's definitely like mushrooms growing around here. It's a little fine tuning they've done in here. But yeah, I've just been roaming around, just grabbing some of this stuff here. Just grabbing whatever, pretty much. Carbon's going to be a big one. I do want to get a decent stockpile of that. I've just found that I'm forever like chasing carbon, but now that I've got the power plants sort of automated, that's good. That's going to keep us going for a while. We just need to top that up just to keep us going. Once I've done a decent top off of that, we should be good for a fair while, and then we can get on to building some of the other stuff. So I'll keep at this for a little bit, and I'll see you guys shortly. I was just out this way and I saw this guy over here, and I thought, why not pick a fight and not roll my vehicle? And he just got killed by the plant. That was my kill. Took my kill. and then he had the nerve to just chuck everything everywhere. He's like, oh, really? Oh, here we go. You want to go, do you? Where are you? Ah, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Get him. Get that tree down. It's in the way. Uh-oh, I've got a tree on me. I've got a tree on me. Mayday, mayday. Sorry. Uh-oh, he's wrecked my paint job. I never noticed that. Oh, they must have added that. He seems a little bit tougher. That being said, I'm not highly overpowered at the moment. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh my god! You turkey! I'm gonna kill you. Uh-oh, I've got no ammo. It's in here. Very cool. Very cool. Retreat, retreat! Oh, hang on, we don't need to retreat, we need to kill. I reckon these guys are a little bit tougher now. I don't remember them being this tough. I don't mind them making them tougher because they were a bit of a joke before, but as long as it's a fair fight, I guess. Come on. Right. Got him. He had a thick cab. Ooh, you block the scuffle. Oh, I don't know. We've got some bits and pieces here. I do like the fact that you can kill these things now. They're very annoying. This is where you get your lithium from. Lithium. Alright, I'll keep doing what I'm doing and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so we're back at base. I'm chock-a-block full here. We did pick up a few items. Can I add them to the yard? Yep, good. Just put all those in the tech yard for now. We'll have a look at those later. What we're going to do is we're going to drop off all of this. All that can go in there. That should be start a stockpile of carbon in there, and then these should always be chock-a-block ready to go. And I think it only sends stuff through as needed by the look of it, I guess. What did you stop? In? Why is this not working? Still a bit buggy. Yeah, it's sending the stuff over. You're not crafting. Why are you not crafting? I don't have to come back and always have to reset that. Come on. Come on. Oh dear. Alright, what else did we get? Alright, so we're going to have to make another refinery just to keep us going with other materials and stuff for now. So we'll do that as well. So we'll get over here. Let me just grab this stuff out, please. What am I short of? Oh crap, the one thing I didn't get was copper. It's the one thing I forgot to grab. Do I put it there? Copper. Copper? Yeah, damn it. Alright, give me a second. Just out here getting my stuff, and there's this little goober here that we're going to take on. I want the frame. Grab his stuff. Grab his stuff. Take his stuff. How are we going for inventory space? Not too bad, not too bad. Copper's a little bit more of a painful one to get. Not as common as a lot of the other ones. And it's always in shit locations as well. So, you know, it's like they say, there's never copper around when you need one. So, alright, we'll keep, where's up here? On the high points. Alright. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, we're getting back to base here. My inventory is chock-a-block, and you see I've got stuff stuck on the back of me because I didn't have any inventory space for it. I probably could fit it, but I didn't try. We'll offload all this gear here. Alright, so we should have enough copper here. How much copper did we get? We got 260, so that's enough to do what we need to do, I think. Because we just need to make another refinery. Do need to extend this base out even more because we're going to need a lot more space. But let's get some things building here. So I've got the copper, so we just need to make sure we build what we pulled apart, and that's what we haven't done yet. So just put that back here for now. So we do need another one of these. So we definitely need another refinery. 100%. We need that. We're probably going to need a few of those down the track. This one's just going to get set up here for now. This one's not going to get connected to anything. It's just going to sit here, and we're just going to use this one as we need it. All right. So we're not going to pipe that to anything yet. It's not dedicated. It's just my go-to one when I need something crafted. Let's grab some other blocks. I'm not sure if I've got enough of this stuff, but we'll find out. So that's everything I've got. So we need to build another one of these. And there we go. We've got our block fabricator again. You're a big boy as well. You take up a lot of space. Alright, so you're going to go over here in big boy territory. Really need to extend this out a bit. I guess you can go there for now, because we don't really need to access that stuff at the back there unless we're going to chuck some carbon in that one there. It should be more than enough. Should be more than enough for that. There's only one power plant really running at the moment, so that's fine. They did change the way that power is used as well, so you're not wasting as much power. It's more of an on-demand type system now, so yeah, it's a lot more efficient. You're not having to grind a lot of stuff all the time. Like I said, if you do a simple setup like that, especially now that the conduits are working, you got nothing to worry about. Just keep topping that up. Once that's full, that will stop. In theory, this should keep going. As long as there's stuff in there, that should keep going. I'm going to turn off now because I've just used it all up. Well, I'm going to put you right on the end. Yeah, right on the end of it. Hang on. Right on the end of it, please. Eventually, what I'll do with this is we'll have a dedicated spot for it, and it will have basically an input tube and an output tube. Alright, and don't think they've got filters yet in the game. I don't think we can. Didn't see any like filtration tubes either. So we've got linear conduit, corner conduit, we've got splitters and mergers, light poles. I don't see any form of filter. So I'm wondering how you go dedicating these inputs and outputs. So let me have a look here. On this one, for example, so is that what it means? So, all right, so if we look at this one carefully, so we look at the input right there with the sort of two lines in each corner. And then on this side, it's got the one line. And when we go into it, so two lines on one corner, and then that's it. So following them around, yeah, it even highlights it there as well. So it shows us which output is what. That is really cool. That is really cool, because you could have automated building, basically. Automated building. Probably not with this yet, just the way that the game's set up. I don't know if that will work. Will it? Will these tubes work on whatever calls it? Is that how that works? Or does it automatically send it if it needs to be sent? Let me just try something here. I just want to, let me grab you. I'm just sciencing something here. Now, where was your input? It's just there. Oh no, there's no hole in that one anyway. I can't do it. That's right, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll test it off camera. I'm wondering how so I would figure you'd need a merging system like, I mean, I've got splitters and mergers over there. I mean, if I chuck something different in that container there, is it going to stay like that? Is it going to do that? Or is it going to, if something calls for a particular material, is it going to bring it? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Does it say anything here? This is pipe that's semi-intertastely between structures it connects. Yeah, I think they're like pipes. They are pipes, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it flows in a row. All right. Well, there we go. I'm going to have to leave the episode there for now. I might make another one to continue on because there's a lot they've added to this, and the fact that there's a lot of automation done. I can do a lot more with the base now, which is good. Which is what I like. I like building these bases. We do need to go out and kill a bunch of guys and upgrade our tech here. But yeah, I don't know how I'm going to work this series. It's a bit of an odd one. It's going to be check out the game for a bit, see how it goes when a patch comes out, probably give it 2-3 episodes, stop for a while, and then probably go back again when a new patch comes out. Because there's only so much to see. All right. Unless you guys want to see more, you gotta let me know in the comments below. Most of all, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed before and you want to subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. There's plenty of stuff there to have a look at. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
You